Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. So, I did this video like not that long ago, but anyway, so the guy files a claim to Toyota for the warranty work because this is natural where a car should just burst into flame out of just nowhere. You know what I mean? But unfortunately for this guy, that his car burst into flame and then it started to just incinerate and burn down in general, which is crazy. Something that you should never see from a vehicle that happened. But Toyota has decided to deny his claim, which is which is crazy. So let's go into the article where Toyota releases their statement, and the reason why they deny it is ludicrous to me. Anyway, let's go. You reported that you were driving on a highway when you noticed your vehicle began to make a strange noise like a rod knocking. You noticed the oil temperature was high and the vehicle sounded a warning. You pulled over, exited the vehicle, opened the hood, saw the fire at the rear of the engine. 911 was called and fire department arrived 5 minutes later to extinguish the flame. You stated approximately 30 days prior to the incident, you had taken the vehicle to a Toyota dealer for an oil change. See, this is one thing that I don't do anymore. I used to, but not anymore. I never take my vehicles to get an oil change or do any kind of work on it when it requires it. Most of the time, there's a ton of information out on YouTube, and I'm a little bit more capable, I guess, somewhat. But if not, I always can call my brother, and he's a mechanic, and he knows way more than I do when it comes to this stuff. But most of the simple stuff I can usually do myself, like, oil change, simple stuff like, brakes, nothing too complex though. And maybe like change the belt on my vehicle. That's pretty simple. But anyway, in response to your concern, a vehicle inspection was conducted on June 24th, 2024 at Copart by an EAA Engineering Analysis Associates for Fire Inspector. The last reported odometer reading of the vehicle was 23,413. Per the Carfax report on February 12, 2024, accident damage was reported to the front and the left front, right front, and rear end. So they're saying that it was a total loss. If you're getting a car from Copart, that usually means that the car was totaled and the insurance didn't deem it necessary for you to own the vehicle anymore. So they just paid it out. They totaled it and sold it to these other companies that would resell salvage vehicles or anyways. At the time of the inspection, the vehicle had fire damage to the front of the engine compartment. Inboard side engine block had a small hole in the upper side of the internal engine damage. Oil residue was found at the turbocharge, the bottom of the engine, the undercarriage, and exhaust pipes. The owner manual, whatever. The manual warns not drive in excess of the speed limit, even if the legal speed limit is, speed limit permits it. Do not drive over 85 miles per hour unless your vehicle has high speed capability tires. So they're trying to blame this whole situation from fucking tires. How does a tire cause an engine to abruptly engulfed in flame and burn the whole fucking car down? How the fuck does that happen? But anyway, driving over 85 miles per hour may result in tire failure, loss of control, possibly injury. To me, from the video that I saw, he did not get a blown tire. That was not the cause of the fire. It started from the fucking engine. You can clearly see smoke coming out of the fucking engine bay. Be sure to consult a tire dealer to determine whether the tires on your vehicle are high-speed capability tires or not before driving at such speeds. Based on our inspection findings and the facts relating to this incident, we cannot provide any assistance at this matter. That is nasty work, which is crazy. So they're denying his claim because they are saying that the GR Corolla was driven over 85 miles per hour. The comments about the tires are puzzling. The GR Corolla comes from factory with Michelin rubber rated well above 85 miles per hour. Are you kidding me? I've taken my car to like up there. I'm not gonna say it. I've taken my car up there, all the way up to triple digits. You know what I mean? And I've never had issues with the freaking tire. My tires are high performance tires. They're rated very, very high. Any of these sports vehicles that they sell you, whether it's a GR Corolla, whether it's like Mustangs or Civic Type R, Supras, any of those performance vehicles, they come with a highly rated tires to where they can handle those speeds excessive, 85 miles per hour easy. Tires rated below 85 miles per hour are typically found only on trailers or spare wheels. Even the most basic Q rated winter tires handle speeds up to 99 miles per hour, while most entry level passenger vehicle use S or T rated tires, which are safe to up to 112 miles per hour, 118 miles per hour respectively. So they're really just not trying to pay out this this owner. They're just trying to find a reason, and I've seen it many times where big companies or dealerships would deny claims for the most basic of reasons. That's why the extended warranty is just a paperweight. It doesn't really mean anything. There are some dealerships that will honor the warranty claim and go way above and beyond to make sure that you're satisfied. There's very, very, very few of those dealerships. And it's crazy because even when you see the car, it's all charred. There is nothing here that tells me that this was a tire issue that happened. It's crazy. Toyota denies warranty for GR Corolla, claims tires rated below 85. That tire does not look like it was rated below 85. My ass. Look at that shit. Are you fucking kidding me, Toyota? Just pay him. Pay the man. Take care of him. Get him a replacement. Do something to make sure that he has a great experience with Toyota and continues to purchase your vehicles, on and on. But anyway, fire crews promptly arrived on the scene, but not before the inferno took hold and destroyed the front car. The owner reached out to Toyota Corporate, hoping for assistance with replacing the car instead. Toyota's reply summarized the incident, noted the damage as well as previous accident on Carfax that occurred in February 2024 that went on to state that the Corolla should not be driven over 85 without 80 high speed capability tires. A fire inspector analyzed the car on June 24, 2024, noting a small hole in the engine block upper side and found oil residue was sitting on the turbocharger at the bottom of the engine, the undercarriage, and the exhaust pipes. I think that's where the fire came from. It's not the fucking tire. All right? They're just not trying to pay this out because it's going to cost them some money. But I would, if I'm a big corporation, I would much rather just pay the money instead of dealing with bad press, especially if you can afford it. Big money, Toyota. It can happen. They can do it. They have the fucking money. They're $1 billion corporation. $37,000 or $40,000 or $50,000 is not really going to kill them that much. That bad press would put a bad taste in, his mouth, as well as other people that may be interested in such vehicles, etc., or any kind of vehicle when it comes to that. But it's just a bad look in my opinion. Let me know your comments below. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.